The Philadelphia Eagles are looking for answers, and Eagles fans are looking for hope. And I hate to be the one to say it, but it's not coming with Stephon Gilmore. What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe Castro, aka Philly Fresco, and it is Philly the podcast. So, yes, as you guys know, Stephon Gilmore is now a free agent. He was cut. He was released by the Patriots. They could not come to an agreement on their restructure. So this isn't going to be a long video because realistically, I think that it's a very long shot that the Philadelphia Eagles even pick up that phone to talk to Stephon Gilmore. If we get him, surprising, but I'm going to give you a couple reasons why I don't think that we are going to get him. Before we get into that, be sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe, join the family. We are on the road to 3K, very close. So I would appreciate if you guys, help me out there, join the ride. You know what I'm saying? Bring on some popcorn, bring your favorite songs. Maybe we'll have a little road trip. But either way, let's get into this. Stephon Gilmore. We talked about Jalen Smith yesterday, and I said if it was a low risk, high reward, I wouldn't be mad about it. With Stephon Gilmore, the thing that turns me off is not only obviously his age, but his contract next year. So what we'd be taking on is the remainder of his contract this year and next year, from what I'm being told. That's what I read. I could be wrong about that. If we were to go in and try and trade for him, we're not going to pick him up in the free agency. We're not going to be a team that he wants to go to. We're going to have to trade for him. That's my feeling. Now if we can go get him in free agency for mad cheap, then cool. I just don't think he's going to be the guy that's going to want to come here. There's going to be a lot of suitors out there that are probably one piece away or something like that. So if we are looking at trying to do something long term with him, we're going to be locked into him and Darius Slay next year. We're already very old at this position. I want to see the Philadelphia Eagles start to use this youth. All right, we haven't seen any of Zach McPherson. If we're not going to be good, then we're not going to be good, and we have to accept that at some point and learn. Right? I feel our biggest weakness right now is the linebacking spot, so I'd rather address that than go after somebody like Stephon Gilmore. Is Stephon Gilmore still going to be a great player? Most likely. He'll probably go out there and help a team. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping he doesn't go to the Colts, hoping he doesn't go to the Dolphins, or I hope he doesn't go to the Cowboys. Those are the three teams I don't want to see him go to, because I don't want to hear the Cowboys fans, and I feel like if he goes to the Colts or the Dolphins, he might mess up our first round pick. It might get a little bit worse than it is right now. So I don't want to see him go to those three teams, but I don't think that we need him right now. I hear a lot of people say move Steven Nelson into the slot or do this or do that, but what does that do? That improves our secondary that realistically, outside of these last two games, has not been our issue. And even these last two games, I wouldn't say they were the main issue. We've been getting gashed on the run, and Stephon Gilmore's not going to help that, unfortunately. So I'm not of the mindset that he's somebody that we need to go get. There's really no, like with Jalen Smith, like I said, there was if it's a low risk, high reward, I was cool with. There's really no situation that I think the Eagles need to go and give up anything for Stephon Gilmore. So I'm just not with it. I mean, he's a great player. Shout out to him. I'm sure he's going to go latch on to a Super Bowl contending team in a lot of people's eyes. Maybe he goes on to the Chiefs. The Chiefs would be a perfect fit for him because they are terrible on defense. Maybe who knows? Maybe Jalen Smith and Stephon Gilmore both end up in the Chiefs, and boom, now they're going undefeated for the rest of the year. Who knows? I just don't think that we need to have that in Philadelphia. If you want to figure out something else at the cornerback position, start some of these younger guys. It is what it is. We know that this is a process type season. Play the best players. If it's not your starters, see if it's your backup. If it's not your backups, then we gotta address it in the offseason. We have to realistically look at these positions and let these young boys play because we don't know what we have. We really don't know what we have. I've even said with Jalen Smith, I'm kind of the tune that you go ahead and start Davion Taylor and Sean Bradley. Make sure that they're not going to be players in this league. Right now, we have no idea. I have no idea what they are. A lot of people ask me, is Davion Taylor worse than what we're starting? I can't say that, yes or no. I see a lot of good things when he's in, but he's not in enough for me to give a solidified answer. So let's see what these guys got. Sean Bradley's got that swag. He's got that, that hunger. He's going to go out there and pop somebody. So even if it's not, clean football, it's not the best football we've seen in the world, at least it's going to be entertaining. You know what I'm saying? So I say let's see what we got at home before we go out and get, big name players. That's not what we need right now, especially on the secondary. I just don't think right now we need to add more old players to this team. We'll see what they do. I don't think it's going to be even a possibility. I don't really think that, it's even a call that we should make. You guys let me know. I know a lot of people on Twitter are already coming at me saying I'm crazy for not wanting him, but you guys let me know what you think. Do you want him on the team? Are you trying to get Stephon Gilmore in Philadelphia or not? Let me know. But other than that, we'll probably go live a little bit later. I got the Panther Nation podcast, and I did a nice little preview yesterday, and I got that dropping today at 12 o'clock. So this might be out before that. That might be out before this. I guess we'll see. But either way, you guys let me know what you're thinking in the comments. And yeah, y'all know what it is, man. It is Fly Eagles Fly, and we are out here. Peace!
Everywhere, this is for
Yeah.
you.
Fly Eagles Fly, and you on the team. Touchdown, touchdown. Time to get Jalen this ring. You don't really want to start a thing. This a Bird Gang Nation, baby. It's a Philly thing. Hater, and you looking like you type trash. I'm just here calling with Philly the podcast. And we can call a man dog, or watch Miles score off the handoff. Rest of the division, your man saw Jackson like Sean, hunting like Randolph. Season here, early time to do him in. Your boy Philly Fresco, thanks for tuning in.